Paul Walker's daughter is remembering him on what would have been his 50th birthday. On September 12th, Meadow Walker took to her Instagram to share an emotional tribute to her late dad alongside a sweet throwback black and white photo, penning in the caption, "Happy birthday to my guardian angel. Thank you for your love, guidance, friendship, sunshine, and for raising me to see all of the beauty in the world. You are the most kind, humble, generous, and caring soul I know. You taught me at a young age to always treat everyone with respect, to do good, and to take care of our planet. I love you and miss you every day." Celebrating her loved ones' birthdays is important for the 24-year-old. On August 19th, Meadow showed her husband, Louis Thornton Allen, lots of love on his 26th birthday. She commemorated the special occasion with a touching Instagram tribute. "Happy birthday, my love, my angel, my best friend. I love you," she simply wrote. Meadow announced her plans to marry Louis back in 2021 with a video of her engagement ring in the pool. Months later, they tied the knot in a romantic ceremony in the Dominican Republic. Many of Meadow's late father Paul Walker's Fast and Furious co-stars were in attendance, including Vin Diesel, who walked the bride down the aisle. Meadow has always been a beloved member of Paul's Fast family, and she got to honor her dad and appear on screen for the first time in Fast X, making a memorable cameo as a flight attendant. Access Hollywood spoke to the model at the movie's premiere in Rome, and she told us how her cameo came to be and spilled some wedding details too.
You were so good in the film. It was brief, but it was epic. Tell me what it meant to you.
To me, I mean, it was amazing to be able to honor my dad in that way, and to be on the other side of the camera was honestly very interesting to experience. I've never actually went into it with zero training or anything. So it was, and honestly, thanks to Louis, he was the most patient with and John, who I'm in the scene with. It was really fun, but it was a cool way to connect with my dad, and I'm really excited about that.
Did Vin call you with the idea? How did it come about?
No, actually, I've been thinking about, I was kind of thinking about wanting to do a cameo in 9 or 10, and actually my dad's best friend, Brandon Bertel, he used to be a producer on the older films when my dad was working. He and I kind of got together and had a little powwow and decided we wanted to be very simple and very discreet and simple, yeah.
What do you think your dad would say?
I honestly have no idea. I think that he would obviously be very proud, but at the same time think it's funny because I know he never wanted me to go into the entertainment business. So I mean, I express I now have a model, so that's kind of in the same region of that. So I think he would be happy, but I still think he would be laughing at me.
Oh my God! Well, I have to tell you, I think it's so gorgeous and beautiful how you continue to honor your dad, and for the fans, it means so much. Yeah. What does the fan base mean to you?
So it's cool. I mean, it's still kind of new to me to understand it, when everything, a lot of the time it was my father's fans, and that was amazing, but seeing now, young girls and stuff, especially, messaging me and, looking up to me, it's quite insane, and I always want to, it's really, really special, and I think, I always want to be a good role model for everyone and be myself and be authentic, because I think in this industry there's a lot of people who are scared to be authentic.
Yeah, absolutely. And finally, Vin walked you down the aisle.
Yes.
Which was so beautiful.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Yeah, what did that mean to you?
It was honestly quite crazy because I had, the wedding was not planned, and I was in Paris for Fashion Week, and I called Paloma, Vin's wife, and I was like, okay, I'm trying to plan a wedding. She's like, you're doing the shows, and she's like, oh my God, this is insane. And she's like basically almost hung up on me. And then all of a sudden I was like, I'm planning the wedding, and then I didn't know anything about the wedding. I literally flew from Paris to New York with my dress, it was custom made. I'm carrying on the airplane, and I landed in New York, and the next day go to the Dominican Republic. And then I'm lying in a car, because I can't wrinkle my dress. And then I got out, and the whole thing was a surprise. It was the most beautiful wedding in the entire world, but I, didn't, she was an angel, and it was so beautiful and so special. But.
Access also spoke to Vin about Meadow's cameo and what Paul would think.
Meadow is here tonight. She was amazing in the film. What do you think Paul would say about her being in this film?
I just think he's proud.
You're going to make me cry looking in your eyes.
You're going to make me cry, and I'm going to be bad at interviews.
Oh, I love that. Oh, Vin. Thank Thank you for honoring him and continue to honoring him. It's beautiful, and it means a lot to the fans. It really means a lot to all of us. So it's a beautiful thing.
You know, loss is something that so many of us have gone through. I can relate. I can relate to. And I'm just a reflection of that humanity that we all have.
Yeah.